Jay!
Thirsty,
Why did you put that on?
I mean, I know I'm pretty cool. My nitty bag, my kitty boo. I got the juice, I got the juice.
Dino, Chatham's on. Foolies glad I'm home. Even my haters kinda glad I'm on. Rest in peace to my vagabond. Rapper, song, singer, suspended, subpoenaed for misdemeanors. Dreamer, held back asses, Loki still a dinner. And I still shake a boat squat. Praying for my broke got city on the come up. Shot that nigga Sosa. Shot my nigga Fat Trail. Shot my nigga Joseph. Playing Buenos Aires while they sleep in Buenos Noches. Wonder if I wrote this, cause it's so crisp. The most brokest gold stockbroker when I source this. I could win an Oscar. Russian accent Hosky. Acid addict, watch the avid actor. Shoot.
I got the juice, I got the juice. I got the juice, I got the juice.
God, give me one sentence more.
Yo, it's your boy King X Dino. Today we're starting a new content upon my channel. Right now I'm telling y'all straight up, like, the future of my channel is not going to be for kids, because I feel like I'm just gonna be like putting mature content, because today we're gonna react to the video of, you know, that girl, that gender girl. Yeah, her. That's a freaking meme and dank memes. Yeah, I was like, yo, why is she a dank meme? So hey, I type in gender girl, and then boom, she popped up, and then I seen the original video. I was like, hey, I have an idea. Boom, let's react to this video together. Without further ado, let's jump into this piece of shit that you may call garbage. Wow, I'm just gonna lie, that was just such a great introduction. How to start off your video? Sex plus? Wow. Now our generation kids will not get like turned off that one statement in the intro and probably beat their meat to the intro. But okay, let's jump into sex plus.
Oh, hi internet! Let's talk about intersex, aka disorders of sex development. Before we can really
I'm sorry, but off rip already have like this vibe that cancer is gonna come my way, cause like, I see why they turn you into a me, cause it look like so much bullshit is gonna come out your mouth to a point I smell it. Like I'm in the comfort of my home. I smell it from any location where you at. I just smell it.
talk about and understand intersex, we have to talk about sex. Are you ready to get your science on? I sure hope so.
Yeah, I sure hope so. Like, I want to know more about sex.
Sex has 4 primary characteristics. Your genitals on the outside, your sex organs on the inside, your chromosomes, part of your DNA, and your hormones, which are secreted by your glands into your blood.
Thank you. Now I know. Thank you, science teacher, for educating me about the sexual intercourses of our bodies. Wow. It's not like I know anything about this, because I don't beat my meat. Trust me, guys. I really don't.
These primary sex characteristics are typically present when you're born, and they work together to produce your secondary sex characteristics. Those come a little later, during that notorious hormone party known as puberty. Secondary sex characteristics are things like chest hair, facial hair, pubic hair, larynx size, which determines the pitch of your voice.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa. Guys. That voice, what she just did not scare y'all, because, like, that shit made me jump off my seat and be concerned about life, because, like, she needs to stop doing that. Like, that is not entertaining. Don't do that ever in your life again. Man, I probably, like, I'm probably questioning your. I am questioning what's your gender now, because like you switching voice like that, you either a nigga or a girl. I don't know.
Menstruation, muscle to body fat ratio, a whole bunch of stuff. Based on what we observe, human beings sort ourselves into two sex categories, male and female. But as it turns out, there are actually more than two sexes.
Whoa. Guys, what I just heard, like, yo, wait, I have to, can I be excused, because I have to go wash my ears and then try to hear clearly what she just said.
2 hours later.
I'm back. Let us rewind the part when what she just said.
But as it turns out, there are actually more than two sexes.
Whoa. Did she just said there's more than two sexes? Oh. Woo. Calm down. We didn't finish the video yet. And there's no time to throw up right now. Let's hear more of the cancer that's coming out her mouth.
And that brings us to intersex. Intersex is an umbrella term. It's used to describe people who don't fit into the typical definitions of male and female because of variations in their sex characteristics.
Well, that is used to describe the typical people that don't fit in the characteristics of male and female. Okay, please tell me. Please show me proof of these particular people that's not male or female that jump into these characteristics. Please tell me. Be specific. I can probably think one out of my head, like transgender, but yo, other than that, I don't see no one else. I don't see no abnormal creature shit like, oh yeah, I got 4 pussies. No. I'm a pansurexian, man. I got 7 cocks.
About 1 in every 2,000 people is intersex, and there are lots of different forms of it. Genital variation. The person might have a fused labia, a very tiny penis, or a very large clitoris.
Whoa, you can't be saying stuff like that. Size matter. That's gonna hurt people's feelings. Yo, bruh, I ain't gonna point fingers who gotta. But anyway. Let's just continue all of the video. I'm already disgusted. Ew.
Sex organ variation. The ovaries may not be fully developed, or there's something of a vulva on the outside and testes on the inside. Chromosomes. A person might have a penis and XX chromosomes, or XXY, or X, or XX and XY. All the X's!
I got a XXXXXYXXYYY.
And a little bit of Y. And hormones. Their cells may not respond to testosterone. And when you take all these variations that can happen into account, it's easier to see how sex is actually a continuum with male and female at the ends. It's not just two strict categories, right?
You right. You right. Or maybe you just fucking goddamn.
Something that will keep you warm and show you we can be more than just this. So baby, if
Please stop. Have mercy.
A little word about categories. Our brains naturally categorize things. It helps us to simplify information so that we can more easily draw conclusions about the world and save our brains a lot of energy. But it's important to remember the sex categories of male and female are actually generalizations, and those generalizations are created by us, by humans. These generalizations are sometimes medically helpful, particularly when we're talking about things like puberty, pregnancy, menopause, menstruation, your risk for certain diseases and cancers, breast cancer, prostate cancer, heart disease. All of those things are affected.
Oh, I like how we was just talking about genders, and then she's talking about cancer. So she must know what's coming out her mouth, because slowly I'm dying and shivering over here, and I'm just turning to skeleton and bones.
What's good, Yucca?
Been a long time coming, but it finally came for Bun B to get his motherfucking shine in the game. I put more work in than the average trio nigga could put, and I'm a gangster from my head to my foot, blacker than soot.
I'm just rotting in the grave right now, guys, because she's digging a hole for me right now. I'm dying for every freaking word that's coming out her mouth. It's cancer. It's cancer.
By your sex, but there's still no boundary. There's no checklist about what qualifies someone as female or male, and that has created a whole lot of problems for people who exist on the sex continuum. When a beautiful little intersex baby comes into the world, doctors and parents are eager to assign it a sex and a gender. These assignments are based on babies' genitals, whether they have something that looks more like a clitoris or more like a penis.
If you have a penis, you're a nigga. If you have a vagina, you're a female. Case closed. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Go home, think about life, and jump back in Earth, and then determine which one is male and female. Thank you. Have a good day.
Now, for some intersex conditions, you can't even tell by looking. You know, it might be chromosomal and the person doesn't know till much later in their life. So they get assigned male or female and they go on their way. But if it's not so readily obvious, doctors will just sort of arbitrarily pick a sex.
Okay. Please give me proof on a case. Where they couldn't determine what sex is that specific orgasm. Wait, I don't have research myself, so don't jump on my throat about this, but look, she's just coming through hitting me with just so much cancer, man. Like, a lot of people ask what gender is their baby when it's inside the fetus, like, you know, when they get that big belly. And then they be checking it like, oh yeah, your thing is a boy. It come out as a boy or a girl. Case closed. There's no other cases among this topic. You just speaking. Oh, I know so much people was triggered hearing all these words that's coming out her mouth. And then I know there's actually supporters upon her. Like, yeah, there's many genders out there. I'm an Antarussian. Yeah, I'm different. No, go somewhere.
Usually based on whether or not they think that your genitals could penetrate something. That is what makes a male. Which, when you think about it, is a really weird standard. More so in the past, but still to this day, doctors will perform surgery on infants to make their genitals look more normal.
Okay, like, yo, make the genitals look more normal. Okay, why would a doctor let a newborn infant go out in the world with a dysfunctional genitals? Yeah, like, how can they reproduce? Common sense, they have to. What the hell? They're doctors. They have to fix stuff like that. What she's talking about. Just because they have different looking genitals doesn't mean like they are different gender. Go somewhere, man, bro. Like, I'm already tired of this video, and then we still got like a minute and 30 left for it. I'm just guessing. So let's continue this. This cancer.
And that is a big problem. 1, an infant can't give informed consent. 2, there is really no normal. Even dyadic genitals, which fit into the sex binary, have so much variation. 3, and this is key, there's typically no medical need to operate. And 4, it can compromise the person's sexual pleasure, functioning, and sense of agency down the road. For these reasons and more, it's crucial to leave intersex babies' genitals alone if there's no medical necessity.
Okay. First of all, she's hitting me with all these factors, right? I want her to show me that diploma that shows that she's an official doctor and she know all this shit. Cause like, I really don't see the proof until you show me someone with 7 fucking cocks. I'm not buying none of this shit.
So what's with the surgeries anyway? Intersex gives people a lot of anxiety because it poses this paradox. People think that sex and gender are the same thing, when really they are 2 different things. Sex, male, female, intersex, pertains to biology, even though the ways that we understand that biology is socially constructed. Gender, on the other hand, refers to the interactions between...
Whoa. What the hell is that? CIS gender? What is that? Wait. A gender, what is that? Etc. Don't tell me there's more of these unknown ass shits right here. Queer, how's that gender? That's just
This is an important question that I think all parents should ask themselves, not just the parents of intersex children. How can we raise children without strictly prescribed gender roles, without all these expectations based on their genitals?
No, there's everyone going to be treated different because of their sex. Like, males are treated different and then females are treated different. We can't stop it. It's the world. Like, we already messed up enough. We can't stop it. Everyone is treated different no matter where you come from. It don't matter where you come from. I just want to be finished with this, man.
A challenge for you, internet. I want to know what y'all think down below. Love y'all very much. Mwah! I'll see you next time.
And that finish off the video, guys. Like, alright guys, I know y'all probably laughing y'all asses off right now, or probably being concerned or being such a prick right now and just like disagree with everything I say. But look, it's my opinion, man. I have nothing against her, but it's just my opinion. Just if you don't tolerate it, there's clearly other channels, but if you do, man, smash that like button. I will really appreciate it, cause like, yo, I need subscribers so people can slide my way and listen to more what I gotta say, so y'all can y'all ears can like get refill off the realness juice of my essence that I spit on this video. Drop mic, but yet, like, just all I can say now is keep calm and become a Dino fan. Peace. Doo-doo-doo.